golden wheat fields provide the essential flour base, carefully cultivated and harvested to ensure purity, consistency, and optimal baking performance.
Modern harvesting machines efficiently collect ripe wheat, separating grains from stalks with precision to preserve quality and minimize contamination.
Harvested wheat is transported quickly to processing facilities, maintaining freshness and preventing moisture exposure during transit across controlled supply routes. High-quality butter begins with healthy dairy cows raised in nutrient-rich environments, producing milk essential for rich flavor and creamy texture. Fresh milk is carefully extracted using hygienic automated systems, ensuring purity and preserving essential fats required for premium butter production. Sugar sources are harvested from mature cane crops, delivering the sweetness necessary to balance flavor and enhance the cookie's signature taste. Natural vanilla is carefully harvested to provide subtle aromatic notes, contributing depth and complexity to the overall flavor profile.
Fresh eggs are gathered daily, supplying structure and richness that bind ingredients together in the cookie dough.
Fine salt is harvested through natural evaporation, enhancing flavor balance and intensifying the sweetness within each carefully crafted cookie. Wheat arrives at milling facilities, where it is stored under controlled conditions to preserve freshness and prepare for precise processing. Advanced cleaning systems remove impurities from wheat, ensuring only pure, high-quality grains proceed into the milling process for consistent flour production. Moisture conditioning prepares wheat kernels for milling, softening their structure to allow efficient separation of bran and endosperm layers. Powerful roller mills begin breaking down wheat kernels, gradually reducing them into smaller particles while preserving essential internal components for flour quality. Fine sifters separate flour from bran, refining texture and ensuring the smooth consistency required for delicate cookie dough. Multiple grinding and sifting stages refine flour further, achieving the fine, uniform texture essential for producing smooth and consistent cookie dough.
Flour undergoes strict quality testing, verifying texture, moisture, and composition to meet exact standards required for premium baking performance.
Finished flour is stored in controlled silos, protected from contamination, and ready for precise formulation in the upcoming dough mixing process. Fresh milk is delivered to dairy facilities, where it begins transformation into rich butter through precise separation and controlled processing. Centrifugal force separates cream from milk, isolating the rich fat content essential for developing high-quality butter. Fresh cream is carefully transferred into churning vats, preparing for mechanical agitation that transforms it into butter. Continuous churning separates butterfat from liquid, forming dense, rich butter with smooth and creamy texture. Freshly churned butter is washed and purified, removing excess moisture and refining its smooth, stable consistency. Butter is carefully kneaded and aerated, enhancing its smoothness while ensuring consistent texture for baking performance. Each batch of butter undergoes strict quality evaluation, ensuring richness, purity, and consistency meet baking-grade standards. Refined butter is carefully stored under controlled temperatures, preserving freshness and maintaining its creamy structure for cookie production. Raw sugarcane arrives at processing facilities, where it is crushed to extract the natural juice that will become refined sugar. Heavy rollers extract raw sugarcane juice, releasing natural sweetness that forms the foundation of refined sugar. The raw juice is filtered through multiple purification stages, removing impurities and preparing it for crystallization.
Purified juice is gently boiled under controlled conditions, concentrating sweetness into a thick syrup ready for crystallization.
As the syrup cools, sugar crystals naturally form, creating the fine granules essential for baking precision and sweetness balance. Centrifugal separation refines sugar crystals, removing molasses and improving purity for consistent baking results. Sugar crystals are carefully dried and polished, ensuring a dry, free-flowing texture perfect for dough integration. The final refined sugar is securely stored in controlled silos, preserving purity and readiness for precise baking formulation. Carefully measured ingredients are assembled in precise ratios, forming the foundation of consistent butter cookie dough. Flour and sugar are introduced into industrial mixers, beginning the controlled blending process that defines dough structure. Chilled butter is added in precise portions, ensuring richness and fat distribution essential for tender cookie texture. Slow mechanical mixing begins transforming raw ingredients into a unified dough with balanced structure and consistency.
Eggs and vanilla are introduced, enriching the dough with structure, aroma, and a smooth binding consistency.
Continuous mixing develops a smooth, elastic dough, ensuring uniform texture and optimal baking performance. Quality control systems monitor dough consistency, verifying elasticity, moisture, and structure meet strict baking standards. The finished dough is carefully transferred into resting trays, preparing it for controlled stabilization before shaping. Dough rests under controlled conditions, allowing ingredients to stabilize and develop optimal texture before shaping begins. The freshly mixed dough enters a controlled resting environment where temperature and humidity are precisely regulated for stability. Inside the conditioning chamber, the dough rests evenly, allowing its structure to stabilize under carefully maintained conditions. During resting, moisture redistributes evenly throughout the dough, ensuring a consistent texture and improved workability. The dough gently relaxes as internal structures settle, improving tenderness and ensuring a delicate final cookie bite. Advanced monitoring systems continuously track temperature and humidity, ensuring every tray maintains perfect conditioning conditions. Automated rotation systems ensure even conditioning, allowing every portion of dough to mature uniformly for consistent baking results. After resting, the dough achieves a smoother, more cohesive texture, ready for precise shaping.
Once conditioning is complete, the dough is carefully prepared for transition into the shaping stage.
The rested dough is brought into the shaping hall, where temperature and precision control guide the next stage of transformation.
Precision rollers flatten the dough into perfectly even sheets, ensuring consistent thickness for uniform baking.
High-speed cutters stamp precise cookie shapes, ensuring every piece is identical in size and structure.
Excess dough is recycled back into the system, minimizing waste and maintaining continuous production efficiency. Each shaped cookie is carefully placed onto baking trays, ensuring perfect spacing for even heat distribution during baking. Decorative patterns are gently pressed into the dough, adding the signature visual identity of classic butter cookies. Advanced scanning systems verify each cookie's shape and size, ensuring absolute uniformity before baking.
The shaped cookies are staged for baking, aligned precisely before entering the high-temperature transformation phase.
Shaped cookies enter the tunnel oven, where controlled heat begins the transformation from soft dough to golden baked perfection.
In the initial heating zone, the dough begins to set as moisture evaporator and structure starts to form.
As butter melts inside the dough, it enriches the texture, creating softness and a delicate rise in each cookie. The Maillard reaction develops, creating golden color, rich aroma, and the signature flavor of baked butter cookies.
Advanced airflow systems ensure even heat distribution, allowing every cookie to bake uniformly from edge to center.
In the final baking stage, edges crisp and golden, while the center develops its soft, buttery texture. Freshly baked cookies emerge from the oven, releasing warmth, aroma, and golden color perfected through precise baking. The baked cookies begin cooling, stabilizing their structure and locking in their rich, buttery flavor. Freshly baked cookies leave the oven and begin their controlled cooling journey, allowing structure to stabilize and texture to settle.
As heat escapes, steam gently rises, and each cookie begins to stabilize into its final baked form.
Controlled airflow systems regulate cooling speed, ensuring every cookie stabilizes evenly without cracking or texture loss. During cooling, the cookie structure locks in place, creating the perfect balance between crisp edges and soft interior. Once stabilized, cookies are carefully transferred for inspection, preserving their shape and delicate baked structure. Advanced scanning systems verify texture, color, and consistency, ensuring every cookie meets exact quality standards.
In final cooling racks, cookies complete their stabilization, achieving the ideal texture for handling and packaging.
Fully stabilized cookies now move forward, ready for precise packaging that preserves freshness and quality.
Cooled cookies enter the quality inspection line, where every detail is examined with absolute precision before final approval. Optical systems evaluate color, texture, and surface uniformity, ensuring every cookie meets strict visual standards. Precision instruments verify size and thickness, guaranteeing consistency across every batch of butter cookies produced. Skilled inspectors perform final sensory checks, confirming texture, crispness, and visual perfection meet premium baking standards. Any imperfect cookies are instantly removed, ensuring only flawless pieces continue toward packaging. Real-time analytics monitor every batch, maintaining strict control over quality, consistency, and production performance.
Approved cookies are grouped into precise batches, preparing them for consistent and efficient packaging. With inspection complete, only perfectly refined butter cookies advance to the final packaging stage. The perfected butter cookies arrive at the packaging line, where speed and precision ensure freshness is preserved instantly. Automated systems count and group each cookie precisely, ensuring every package contains consistent, accurate portions. Cookies are gently placed into protective trays, preserving their shape, texture, and delicate baked structure. Advanced sealing technology locks in freshness, protecting aroma, texture, and quality inside every package. Branded labels are applied with precision, defining identity and ensuring every pack meets commercial presentation standards. A final protective layer is applied, reinforcing durability and ensuring safe transport to markets worldwide. Each packaged batch is verified for weight, sealing integrity, and labeling accuracy before distribution approval. Final packaged cookies are boxed and palletized, ready for global distribution and retail delivery. The finished butter cookies begin their final journey, leaving the production facility and entering the global distribution network. Across highways and cities, carefully sealed cookies travel under controlled conditions to reach stores and customers worldwide.
At distribution centers, the cookies are carefully unloaded, scanned, and prepared for placement into retail shelves.
In retail stores, butter cookies are placed on shelves, ready for customers to discover and select.
On the shelf, each package reflects quality, craftsmanship, and the careful process behind every cookie inside.
Customers reach for butter cookies, connecting global production with everyday enjoyment and taste. From shelf to cart, butter cookies become part of everyday moments shared at home. From factory precision to home enjoyment, butter cookies complete their journey, ready to be shared, tasted, and remembered.